And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Schaube and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to roll here. Towing the slab in today's game, Domingo Germán. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy was pretty fantastic last season, only losing 2 games the entire year. Just incredible. I mean, you would think that, even when you pitch well and you stay healthy over the course of the season, you're going to lose more games than that. But for whatever reasons, whether it was during his time on the mound or once he left the ball game, the team was able to rally. They were able to avoid the loss. And when you got a pitcher like that on your team, you feel like every time he takes the mound, you're going to win the ball game. So we'll see if that's...
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, he's making a strong move, hitting exactly 400 over his last 10 games. But the key is he's been swinging the bat, he's been tracking the baseball, and having very quality at-bats at the plate. Batting average is spiking in the right direction. You know what? His team's loving it right now.
Fly ball down the line. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Joe has a beat on it. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Pittsburgh, our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Harrison.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have...
Runner on the go. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at first, 1 away. Oh, and 2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Harrison, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. 2 outs. I say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Vermont back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it. The designated hitter, Elliot.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Oh, great stop. Vermont to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So one out with two aboard. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Laser could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Man at second. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Marco Luciano. That one almost got him. Check on the runner. Estrada dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Luciano on at second with 2 down. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Out to short. Aguero tosses across the first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 4 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Outside low. And the count is 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now a chance for Kevin Alcantara. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Giants leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman.
Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. The Pirates down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here from Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back on to the third inning. And here is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because
it's in and out of his glove.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
So, man aboard, Anthony Santander digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Andy Rodriguez coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 5.
And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add on. It's 7-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands.
On the mound now, Marco Gonzalez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So here's Wade now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one away. So digging in, Blake Sable doubled his first time up. Now he steps out as time is granted. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Tom Murphy.
19, Tom Murphy.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One gone, runner at first. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. Doubled in his first AB. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Murphy around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Alcantara makes the catch. Runner tags from third, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Man on second, 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Luciano coming home. Tries to get back and save.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Man at first, Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Hits the corner, strike one. That one ripped. Sawinski makes the catch, and that'll do it. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 10 and the Pirates nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Leover Peguero getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Leover Peguero.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's just foul. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Estrada. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. This one in the air. Santander on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Santander. Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And a foul ball. Gonzalez goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside low, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. 2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
So up next, Tom Murphy. Singled and scored his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 12-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Bailey Falter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now Thairo Estrada. Bounced out to short. Aguero. To first. And Estrada is out. Out number 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Back after this on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To the right side, Estrada. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Donovan Solano. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lee makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Oh,
that's off the mark, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases around third. The throw in.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 3. Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits.
That's ripped to right down the line. And that should be extra bases. Lee around third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. But they do get a run. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit. And a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Elliot Ramos. And that one fouled off. In the air left field. Sawinski under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Colin Holderman.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. Santander off of first with two away. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Into center. Alcantara sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Giants out in front here, 15-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. Harrison back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
So digging in, Kevin Alcantara. Flied to right his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fastball for a strike. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over Luciano. Turns it on to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next offering is in for a strike. just missed. The 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Pirates leave 1. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back here at PNC Park, here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Now batting.
So up next, Marco Luciano. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Ripped, but it curls foul. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Estrada rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So the batting order turns over. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground. That's the second out. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Oh, and this one gets away. Not in time. He's safe, and they extend their lead. The Giants up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs, and that's outside. That to right. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one down the line, and foul ball. Way outside, now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 19-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now on the bump, Jose Hernandez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Jose Hernandez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rocketed out towards right center, and that is that. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. San Francisco leads this one 19-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Patrick Bailey. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1.
Nick Ahmed.
As the lefty gets to work. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." In there at the knees.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Ball
Nope,
1
that's a
there.
ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Connor Joe. Fastball for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And ball 1. Ahmed at first, 1 gone. Wouldn't chase that time. base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely. Runners on the corners with one gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Donovan Solano. First pitch misses. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth.
Inside,
and a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed. Pulls that one foul. Grounder might be two. Touches the bag for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Giants on top, 19-0. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. Hernandez in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Aroldis Chapman, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here's 0-1. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Pitch hitter coming on. Spencer Steer. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Steer.
That one fouled off. Hammered, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And first offering is fouled off.
One ball,
there's a ball.
2 strikes.
In the air, right side. Joe racing over to make the catch. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
That one the other way. And it gets down for a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He made it safe.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Luciano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 2 left on. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. Staying in the game on defense, Spencer Steer. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jack Sawinski.
The left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
And the pitch. Edge in the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's the strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 now. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
1-1 now. Just missed. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Alcantara in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side, Estrada. Tosses to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. And we're back for the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Man at first, Jorge Soler digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Aguero makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Giants up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the air out towards right center. Joe has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Jackson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside edge. So now 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Double play ball to second. To second, there's one. Throw to first, safe. Now the third baseman, Nick Ahmed. And first offering is fouled off. Aguero, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Pitch misses, ball 1. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. There's the strike. The punch out there.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 19 stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slider got him for strike 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Spencer Steer. And he's already singled in this game. Now this is in the air down the line. Sawinski sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Craig Kimbrell loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Joe makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. So they make back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Fastball for a strike. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one 95 to finish him off. He's 2 outs away. Donovan Solano, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there at the knees. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. No new arm for the Giants, Sean Jelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now. This could end it. Davis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.